All right. Well, I usually like to wait a couple minutes for people to get on here as I sip my iced oat milk latte. But I kind of have a lot to go through today. I'll give it like a little bit. Also, I'm not sure why it keeps my focus goes in and out. So I'm hoping that's just on my end and you guys can't see that. You know what? Let's just get started. So I guess before I start, hi, welcome to my live stream. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Halloween weekend. This is going to be a little giveaway with me. I got a lot of skincare and beauty tools in my last Verishop purchase, so very excited about that. My skin desperately needs it. I just went to the bathroom and washed my face. I was like, I'll just do my whole skincare routine with these products on camera today, so that'd be easy and great. During my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following, everything is 15% off. So if you go to my page, where you can also find my Instagram information if you're interested in following me there, but no pressure. But on my page, you will see a collections page where everything I've ever purchased from Verishop and a lot of my favorite things that I've yet to purchase are in there as well. So, and that's another incentive to watch all the amazing creators on here because they have amazing deals and Verishop has literally everything you could ever need. All right, so we're just going to go in order, and I'm going to start with this MLE claw clip. I use it in everyday wear too, like as just something to be cute because claw clips are so back in, which I love. But when I'm doing skincare, I always use a clip to put my hair up. And I really like this one. It's very cute. Here she is. $28 normally, $23.80 during my live 30 immediately following. I'll show you guys what it looks like from the side. It's a very cute clip. I love clip with some color. It just acts as a really fun accessory. And like even last night for Halloween, I wanted to wear my hair up because wearing it down so many days in a row just seems like a hassle. And a claw clip is the perfect way to do that. And I've bought the really cheap claw clips that everyone's gotten from like CVS before, where it's like $6 and you buy it and you wear it twice and it breaks. This is not that. This is heavy duty. It's going to last you a while. A great purchase in my opinion, especially for winter with your big scarf. Me personally, I wear my hair up so much in the winter because of big jackets, scarves, and turtlenecks and things like that. So claw clips are a perfect staple. All right. Like I said, I got quite a few things today. So we're going to go, I'll start with this. This is what I was carrying everything in. This is the Emily Heath vanity box. It's dusty because it sits on my counter with all my stuff in it. I just took it all out for this. I'm obsessed with this. Let me take some of these out so you don't see. A great size. I'm traveling a lot this winter, and I feel like I always put my toiletries and stuff in like a Ziploc bag or something like that, and I will get there and like a serum will be opened or like something will be cracked or a blush will be broken or whatever. So I wanted something really sturdy, and this is amazing. It is $85 normally and $72.25 during my live in the 30 minutes immediately following. So a great deal. I really like it. Cute little handle, perfect for all your skincare and makeup needs. I'm also considering, I want to get like a big tote bag for winter, and I would just put my everyday makeup that I need in this. So I could do it in the car in an Uber or whatever. Okay, I'm going to circle back to all this. I just want to get my skincare going because my skin's feeling very dry. Where to start? Okay, so I'll start here. Everyone has heard of the brand Gloasis. It's an amazing brand. Tons of a million reviews. Tons of amazing reviews. Big fan favorite, and I've never tried any of their things. So I was like, oh, I just want the minis. There's so many things in this. Many. So the one thing that I'm not going to use today is the powder to pore perfect powder to foam enzyme cleanser. And I'm obsessed with this. It has 5 of them. And I just love the idea of going out of town and just being able to bring, like, if you're going for 2 nights, this is the face wash that you have to bring, as opposed to like a big face wash. I think this is such an amazing idea. And the reason I'm not using these today is because I'm using these for my travel in winter, especially because it's an enzyme-styled cleanser. So I know it'll really peel away that dead, dry skin that I'm going to have way too much of during the winter colder months. So I'm going to put this in here. So, actually, take that back. We're not going to start there. Actually, yes, we are. Because one of the things that I'm doing later is a night repair, which is something that I would sleep with it on to get a lot of moisture, but my skin's really dry today. Let me use this moisturizer. Okay. So this is the whipped foam cleanser. Not going to use this either, obviously, but I did try this last night. Amazing. Amazing. I really feel like it gets all the dirt. I feel like a lot of cleansers that I use, I feel like they miss the folds right here and like here because they're just scrubbing lightly and they're not really getting in there. That was the story. So let's start with it's so hard to read with the light. The Glow Shot Supercharged Hydrating Serum, and that is what I need. So this is the mini. I'll show you guys the texture of it. Oh, I need more than that. All right, so it's got this milky texture, very nice. Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna want more than that because this feels so good. I don't know if you can see, but my skin is like drinking it up. I'm gonna do even more. I'm gonna run through this mini, but my skin really needs it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this feels incredible. You can probably see that my skin is already starting to glow. Glow as in Glowasis. Wow. Amazing. So let's read a bit about this. So all of this stuff is formulated with vegan probiotic technology. So my husband has rosacea. That's like a lot of information that feels like it doesn't apply, but it does. And whenever I was looking for skincare for him, everything, like, it can moisturize his skin because his skin gets really dry, obviously, but nothing was like working to combat the redness except for probiotics. Like, probiotics made a huge difference. He would immediately put it on and his skin would go to like a normal color. So I'm like a big, big, big fan of probiotics. So this is the Glow Shot. It's a serum extreme hydrator. It feels really great in the skin. My skin is so dry that it's already like, oh my god, I have 2 pimples on my neck. Cool. But it's already like fully soaked into my skin, but it feels amazing. So what should I do next? This is the makeup remover. I have the big one of these, which is my first real Glowasis product. It melts everything away. It's very, very hydrating. You guys would love this if you need it. I'm telling you, this thing of minis is just literally so, so, so amazing. So I'm going to use the Milk Dew pH Balancing Moisture Toner. I'm just going to put some on my hand. Not about that much. I'm just going to pat it. Wow. Oh, it also smells so good. But if you can see, my skin is just soaking it up. And I feel like we don't really talk about the pH of the skin enough. And it's a huge cause of redness and inflammation and things like that. Wow, gosh, that feels so, literally so, so, so good. So let's read a bit about this one. So this one, I think they're all formulated with the prebiotic technology. They are allowed to absorb into your skin. So I read on the internet, literally, I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, that, you know, everybody knows that Korean skincare is way ahead of the skincare game than American skincare. And we in America typically do our toners first, or we're taught to do our toner first. And the skincare blog that I was reading is they were like, no, you need to do it after your hydrating serum because it'll make your skin so dry if you tone first because there's nothing on it as a base. So I did that toner second. All right, and then I'm going to use the mini Glowasis Glow Burst Intense Hydrating Booster Cream. Okay, let me show you guys the texture of, oh my gosh. Oh, this is literally like, oh, that's crazy. It's like water. Wow. I'm just gonna pour some into my hand. Like, this is literally like water. Like it feels like water. Oh, but it doesn't feel like water to my skin. Like, look at the difference in my skin versus the beginning of this video. Look how much it's glowing. Oh my gosh. I'm so grateful that today was the day that I did this because I really, really needed this. Wow. Wow. Okay, I like the other products a lot. I'm gonna be buying the big one of these today. I'm just putting it all back in my handy little thing, my Emily Heath. Okay, so those were the minis, and I mean, I feel like the difference in my skin before this video, or before I put them on versus after, says a ton. Wow. Okay, amazing. So those are the Glow Oasis minis, $73.50 normally, $53.55 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following. This is such a good Christmas gift because it's like a full line of product, especially for someone who, or even if you just want to test them like I did, but for someone who's trying to get into skincare, like my first thought right now is I'm like, oh, I need to get these for my nieces, like, because they're at the age where they want to start doing skincare, but they don't really know where to start, and all of these are so small. Oh, it's perfect. It's a perfect way to test. Perfect way to test. All right. I'm very excited about this. I put it back in the box. I thought the box was so nice because I definitely have used it. This is the Revive Skincare Contouring Massage Roller. Get her out. Oh. So you know it's fancy when it comes and felt like this. This is what it looks like. So if you know me, you know I'm obsessed with all sorts of lymphatic drainage, anything to make my face. Like I had another Halloween party last night, and I ate a bunch of like Chex Mix styled really salty snacks, which is fine. I'm fully allowed to do that. You're allowed to eat whatever you want. But then I had an audition this morning, and I woke up late, so I was like running late, and I didn't get to depuff my face. And that was the first thing I said to my friend whenever I was making the tape, is I was like, oh my gosh, my face looks so puffy. So I'm a huge proponent of this stuff. So this is from Revive Skincare, which everyone, like, it has a cult following, and like for a reason. Revive is literally amazing. It's typically $150. It's $127.50 during my live, and the 30 minutes immediately following. It's stainless steel. Oh my, can you hear those knots? Wow. It's stainless steel, so it's antimicrobial and antibacterial. So you're not going to, it's not going to have like a buildup, but you should clean it off every time you use it, and it comes with a little wipe for that. So let me explain a bit about this for those of you who don't know. So we have lymph nodes here and here, and then like I think somewhere in here. So this helps push the lymphatic fluid, because your face, everyone's face gets puffy, or at least I know mine does. So this helps push the lymphatic fluid out of your face, and also helps sculpt your jawline. And then I just run it down. You can like feel it draining. Oh, but it's such a good feeling too. So I just do this. I'll do this literally forever, and like I'll feel a knot, because people don't really realize, and I didn't either until I started doing this, but you get knots in your face the way you get knots in your back or anything like that. So it's important to massage all of this. Oh, it feels so good. So yeah, I do my jawline for a while, always going up on both sides. And then I move to my cheekbone, always going up and then down, up a couple times, and then down. Can you guys see the difference? I feel like I can. Up, 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 and then down, up, 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 and then down. And then I'll just go like this on my forehead, because they say that stimulating the skin is what will help you. Or obviously Botox will too, but I'm getting Botox hopefully this year. But I haven't gotten it yet. But stimulating this skin is what will help produce more collagen. So I do that up there. And then it has this little mini one that I use to depuff the eyes, which is what I really could have used this morning before my tape. I should have done that. Just because I always do this after my skincare in the morning and at night. But I would never do it with makeup on, because I don't want to contaminate my tool. But this morning I was like, oh no, it was way too late. Like I already had my makeup on when I got on camera. And I was like, oh, this is not what I wanted. Not good at all. So just do this. And then sometimes I'll do like this on my nose. Bring it down. And then just make one more pass at it. I just love, even though my face is red, like I love knowing that it's working on my face and that it's like, it makes me feel awake. And like, I feel like there's a difference. I guess I'll look on back on the video. But I just like, I'm just obsessed with doing this. I've been doing it for a couple years and I have like one that I keep in the fridge too. I'll probably end up keeping this in the fridge so it's nice and cool. But I've also gotten my husband obsessed with it. Like if we've been drinking for like a day or two in a row, he'll be like, oh, can you give me a lymphatic drainage? And I'm like, of course. So yeah, I'll just do a bit of that. Ooh. One pass over because that area is really sensitive to me. Okay. See, I feel like that already looks so much better than before. So much less puffy. So that is the Revive Skincare Contouring Massage Wand. It's amazing. It is so worth the price if you're into beauty tools. I'm a huge fan. I love everything from Revive Skincare, but I can't, it's pretty expensive, so I don't have very much of it. But I was like, oh, I can splurge for the wand because it's not something I have to repurchase, unlike like an eye cream or whatever. Okay. Moving on to another favorite skincare tool. So this is the Solar Wave Advanced Skincare Wand. I've done this before on here. The red light is to help anti-aging and pigmentation and things like that. So I just run it over. I'm going to do it for the amount of time that I typically do it for, which is not too long. I focus on one side of my face, going in an upward motion, kind of following the same path that I do with the contour wand. Sydney Sweeney, the actress, I mean, there are multiple famous people that love this. It's like pretty culty right now and for good reason. But she just did like a Vogue What's in My Bag. And this was like one of her skincare must-haves. And I already had it. And I was like, oh, absolutely. Feeling very fancy. But yeah, so it's red light and it vibrates. I don't know if you can hear it, which is good for lymphatic drainage as well. And it warms up. Like it's nice and warm right now. So I feel like the combination of a contour wand, good skincare, obviously, I think that's the most important part. You can have great makeup and great tools, but if you don't have good skincare that makes your skin nice, then you're kind of, I feel like I waste my time. Like and I don't mean good as in expensive, I just mean good as in something that works for your skin, because I believe in taking care of that first. But if you're looking for extras, like the difference in my face after doing a contour wand, like a cold roll, a contour wand, and one of these, amazing. Like it just makes me so nice and glowy. And it's like so, not like hot, but like warm to the touch. It's perfect. So I just do it about for this long. Hit this side of my face one more time. And like with the contour one, I do this after my skincare. Sometimes in the morning, I'll just wake up and rinse my face with cold water and then do the cold roll and the contour wand, then do skincare and add this over it. It kind of depends, but just always do it before your makeup. Never, ever do it after your makeup, because you don't want to do anything that pushes your makeup more into the skin than it has to. So sorry that I hope it doesn't feel like it's taking too long. I just am actually doing my skincare in real life right now. So, and I have a very sensitive neck. I think I have a problem with my hair products, but I will get one pimple right here and one right there, which is crazy. That's something that didn't start happening to me until like about a year ago. I guess I could backtrack and see what my products were, but anyway, so the Solar Wave wand, it is, oh my gosh, it's on super sale. So, or it feels like it is. It's $150 normally. It is $94.99 during my live in the 30 minutes immediately following. I've told the story on Verishop before, but I bought my mom one of these for her birthday, and I was looking online because I was using it and still am using mine all the time. And I was looking online and I just typed in like Solar Wave skincare wand, and it's pulled up the Solar Wave website, and I was like, that seems more expensive. And it is. It's like $50 more on their website than it is on Verishop. So if you want to buy one of these, definitely buy from Verishop. Buy all of this from Verishop just because they're an amazing app, and we should support amazing, amazing apps and things that we love. But oh my gosh, I feel like my skin is getting so nice and glowy after this. But yeah, it's also like a steal price on here. And it just, you plug it in like with an iPhone charger. It comes with a little adapter, and it's amazing. They also have a blue light one, which I have, that's good for like acne, but this is the one for anti-aging, which, you know, I'm obsessed with. Okay, I won't bore you guys with that anymore. So moving on to my last thing. This is the My Meal. I guess that's how you say it. Okay, so a little bit of a backstory. I had perioral dermatitis, which is like a rash around your mouth, and it was terrible, and I hated it. It made me so insecure, and it was like also painful. And I went to the dermatologist. I tried a million different things, and the only thing that fixed it was Manuka honey. And I found it like deep in a subreddit. And so anything with honey in it, I'm like, I trust that on my skin. I know that my skin reacts well to it. So whenever I saw this, the My Meal Honeymoon Night Repair Cream, it has retinol in it. Let me show you. Texture, encapsulated retinol, kojic acid, and rose extract. Look at this texture. Oh my gosh. And like I said, this is something, oh, and it smells so good. This is something that I sleep in at night, like once or twice a week. But because my skin is so dry and it's so hydrating, I'm not going anywhere today. That's another thing I should say, is if you want to wear anything with any kind of retinol during the day, I personally only wear retinol at night. But if you're going to wear retinol during the day, definitely wear a very heavy sunscreen. And I wouldn't wear it during the day anyway, but that's just me, and my skin's pretty sensitive. But the reason that I'm wearing it today is because it is dark outside, as far as like, it's really overcast, and I am not going anywhere. Wow. The texture is so nice. It's normally, I'm going to put it on my hands because you know those hands be aging. But it's normally $68. It's $57.80 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following. This brand has a lot of amazing skincare on Verishop. There's like a serum that I really, really want. I might get it for my next show because these products also have amazing reviews. If you go look at the reviews of this brand, like, it's like 1 billion 5-star reviews. Like, everybody really, really, really loves it. And I'm a skincare junkie in that way, that if everybody's on board for it, I'm like, me too. So I love that. I feel like if you go and look at the beginning of this video and look at my skin now, you can see what a difference these specific things made, which is why I'm really, really glad that I was able to do this one. A little easy, get ready with me, and it took 24 minutes, and I've been so chatty that like this would not take you 24 minutes in real life. So let's do a quick recap. Okay, MLE Cloud Claw in blue. I use it in my everyday life as just a way to put my hair up because it's really cute, and claw clips are back. But I love, oh, let me present it. Present again, present again, present twice. But I just also love that claw clips are back, like in fashion. And they're so cute. This one, like I said, it's a really fun color, and it adds a lot of like an accessory to an outfit. I think it's really great. Actually, I'm just going to put my hair back up in that. Actually, no, I'm not. So, claw clip, $28, $23.80 during my live and in 30 minutes immediately following. Like I said, it feels a little bit expensive for a claw clip, and I get that, but I've bought the claw clips from CVS and Schmarber Outfitters and like some places like that, which are good, but when they're that cheap, you can feel it, and they usually just don't last me that long. And this has lasted me a really long time. This is like my 3rd or 4th show with this. So big, big fan. All right. Emily Heath Vanity Box. Perfect size. It'll keep all your stuff from getting tossed around more than it has to whenever you're traveling. Like I said, I'm traveling a ton this winter season, so I wanted something that could really protect my skincare and makeup. Like I put all of the minis that I used earlier in here, and like it still has so much space. So I really love this. It's very, very heavy duty. This brand also has a lot of amazing reviews, and it's also so chic. Like imagine being in a cute hotel and having this on your dresser. It just feels chic, because usually when I'm traveling, like I said, I'll have things in like a reusable Ziploc bag, which is totally fine. But I just feel like it's being thrown all over the place, and like the inside gets really smudgy, and it's just not taking care of myself. Like I want luggage for the things that are important to me, and luggage within my luggage that's carrying my skincare is the way to go, in my opinion. I feel like it's safe in here, and I don't want serums getting broken or things coming unscrewed or anything like that. And it is $85 and $72.25 during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following. And like I said earlier, all of this stuff is going to be on my collection page. So, okie dokie, the fan favorite, the Glow Oasis Minis. This is the whipped foam cleanser, I'm pretty sure. And also, I know I've said a lot of these things have amazing reviews. It's because they literally do. But if you go to any of the Glow Oasis website or the Glow Oasis website or Verishop, and you look up the reviews, all of these products are going to be like, this product saved my skin. This product was so amazing and hydrating. It got me through a Minnesota winter. Like it's people love it, and with good reason. And this is also a very large mini. And it's normally $73.50, but right now during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following, it's $53.55, which is such a steal for all of this stuff. Mini cleanser. These portable enzyme cleansers that you just mix water into. Amazing. Makeup remover balm, toner, moisturizer, heavy moisturizer, like extra shot cream, and then the Glow Oasis serum. All of that stuff for like $50. Amazing. And I just love the minis during like travel and winter seasons, because when I'm going to be gone for a long time, and it takes up so much space in my luggage, and if I can find minis that do the job, I would just so much rather do that. And I'm gonna. And then we've got the Revive Skincare Wand. Contouring Massage Wand. Love it. I think I've pretty much accidentally shown you the full before and after, because I did my whole thing on camera. But I love this. It's heavy duty. It's antimicrobial, antibacterial. You put it in the fridge, nice and cooling. So good for lymphatic drainage and sculpting of your face. It just helps you depuff in the morning or anytime, but especially in the morning or after eating something really salty or drinking or whatever. Just get your face to a nice place. Big fan. Then we've got the Solar Wave Skincare Wand. Red light, good for anti-aging, good for hyperpigmentation, good all the way around. Massaging, warm to the touch, does amazing things for your skin. Ask Sydney Sweeney. She vouched for it. And then, let me give you the price of that. $149 normally on the Verishop app, which is still significantly cheaper than on their actual website. And during my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following, it's $95 or $94.99. So huge deal. Amazing. I cannot say enough about those. That's my favorite product of the whole round. I love this product so much. Like I told you, I bought it for my mom for her birthday, and that's really saying something. Lastly, we've got the My Meal Honeymoon Night Repair Cream. It has some amazing acids, retinol, and like some intense hydrators. I'm wearing it right now. I usually, like I said, sleep in this, but today I'm staying inside. It's pretty dark outside, nice and cozy, and I could really use the extra boost of hydration. And normally $68. During my live and in the 30 minutes immediately following, it is $57.80. Such a steal. All of these products are truly amazing. Like, I would reorder all of this stuff. And yeah, so that's the show. Hope you guys had a good Halloween weekend and a happy Monday. And I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. Don't forget, everything is 15% off in my live right now and in the 30 minutes immediately following. It's all on my collection page, on my Verishop, as well as my Instagram information. So follow me there if you want to. Okay, bye!